a lot of images and film and footage that has been put out there which has no relation to the reality on the ground. Well, they either do understand and are choosing to mislead the rest of the world, or in their Western arrogance and ignorance are still, misleading the rest of the world. And this sort of dangerous propaganda is only fueling the fear and the chaotic scenes that we've seen unfold in Kabul airport in recent days. These images are really challenging the Western viewers, because many of them are thinking this is horrific, bring them all back, and then others are thinking bring them back, oh hang on, these are olive-skinned people and some of them have got beards, and do we want these people over into our country? And so, there's lots of bigotry and prejudice and racism at play. So there's very mixed emotions from those who want to criticize the Taliban but don't want Afghans coming into Britain. The scenes are terrible. Britain and America and the other countries should have recognized the signs and got these people out and made arrangements to get them out weeks and weeks ago. So I think for the West to say, oh, we've been taken by surprise, is rather disingenuous. So let's look at the facts on the ground, what a 20-year occupation by US and NATO has created. University available for everyone. The reality on the ground is 2% of Afghan women will get to university. These are women who are privileged, who are elite, and who have a standing in Afghan society that basically it doesn't matter who's in charge, they will always do well. And I'm happy for them and I'm pleased for them. 84% of Afghan women are unable to read. They're still illiterate. This is not a success story. And if the Taliban doesn't stick to its words, they will never be forgiven. We've heard the words, now let's see you roll it out. Let's see you keep your pledge. Let's see you honor all women, not just the rich, powerful, influential women of Kabul and Kandahar and Herat and the other major cities. Let's see you roll out this pledge to the Afghan women, the millions of Afghan women who haven't had a voice so far. Well, it's just proven once again that America is not a nation builder. They've spent $2 trillion on their military campaign. Imagine if they just spent $1 trillion on education in Afghanistan, or on healthcare, or on welfare. But instead, they spent $2 trillion on military. They've created an army for the Taliban, and the Taliban now have an air force. They've spent 20 years trying to get rid of the Taliban, and what they've done is they've brought them back and given them an army.